Last time on Phoenix Wings, Nell and his friends traversed to Port Ciel to restock food. Then, to his surprise, an unexpected guest for Salem came to deliver a letter for reasons unknown. Afterwards, they take the ship to Sothe Village to gain knowledge of the 4 treasures and the Phoenix Esper. What lies ahead in the Town of Knowledge? Find out in Episode 17, Manor of Secrets.
Can't sleep again, Nell?
Look who's talking.
I just came out of the shower because Amelia took her sweet time in there. What's your excuse? Did you even take a shower yet?
I'll get to it, Mom.
I'm being serious!
I know. Don't worry. I was waiting for Elliot to finish up, so I went outside, and I couldn't pass up an opportunity to stargaze.
The stars are beautiful tonight. I hope we'll see more night times like this.
We will. Is there something bothering you?
Well...
You know you can talk to me about it. I'm all ears.
Do you think everyone back home are thinking about us right now?
I know Baron's worried sick, but I'm sure our friends in school are too.
But we haven't heard back from anyone since the accident. It's been bothering me for a while.
I know it's difficult right now, but from where we stand with the royal court, anyone contacting us from home will be considered an acquaintance.
I know, but I miss everyone.
I miss everyone too, but the only thing we can do right now is to keep our ears open. Besides, you still have me, Salem, Elliot, and Amelia. And that's a true bond that can never be broken.
Yeah, you're right.
Let me worry about the royal court, and you keep everyone happy. It's our greatest weapon against the Aurelius, and you're the only one I can count on to keep that positive energy alive.
Thanks, Nell. I feel a lot better now.
Anytime. You should probably head inside. Isn't your hair still wet?
Oh, I almost forgot about the...
See? You're already sneezing.
Good night, Nell. Try to have good dreams tonight.
Now, that I can't promise.
If you don't, you're going to get shot in the head with an arrow by Elliot. You did point your sword at him last time.
I didn't think of that, actually. I'll go sleep in the lounge with Salem instead.
That's not what I meant.
Just go inside before you get sick again.
All right. Good night, Nell.
Good night.
Fascinating! I would have loved to learn more about this village, or collect a sample.
Hopefully, we'll find something that can help you find a cure for Simon.
Or anything about the Phoenix Esper and the treasures.
The library should be close by. Just turn a bit more to the left. You can't miss it from here.
Alright, let's get going. Any useful information so far? I've got none.
Not yet.
Still looking!
Elliot, please be careful.
13 Zodiac, Ophiuchus residing between Scorpio and Sagittarius. Yep, I knew that. And nothing about a cure, or the 4th treasure so far.
Hey, where did Salem go?
He went outside to see if there's any news going on from any of the 3 utopias.
Whoa, check this out. This book talks about the 4 treasures.
Ooh, I'm all ears.
What does it say?
The 4 treasures were created by the first 4 spirit mediums about 50 years ago. Each of them channeled their power into 4 items and passed them down from generation to generation of spirit mediums in order to fend off the Aurelius. The first treasure was the Emerald Shield, once used by King Maximilian Crystalliana. He fought a dragon Aurelius before his death and transported his treasured shield to Earth. The second treasure was a Neptune trident, used by a siren named Nereid. She was a gentle soul and a powerful spirit medium, until one day she was devoured by a giant sea serpent that still lives deep within the seas of Neptune today, along with her trident. The third treasure was the ruby crown, worn by a prince named Xiaolian. He took down 100 Aurelius, but died from his wounds during the battle. In his final breath, he pleaded his father to hide the crown within the desert of Ares. And the final treasure was none other than the amethyst orb, known to take infinite forms of objects. The first wielder is unknown, as well as both alive and dead?
Come again?
I'm a little confused as well.
Think about it. If the first wielder of the amethyst orb is alive and dead, then there's only one race we can think of that matched the description.
So you're saying an Aurelius was the first wielder of a sacred treasure?
Well, now I'm a little worried just thinking about what would happen if they were able to use the treasures against us.
Nell, Kine mentioned before that the amethyst orb took form of my pendant, and it fell off along with everybody else that day.
Let's hope he still has it. Unfortunately, we don't have a clue of his location right now.
So now we have some knowledge about the treasure's history, but there's still a few things left unanswered.
And one of them is Sophia telling us to destroy the 4 treasures in order to stop the Phoenix Esper.
Why would she tell us to destroy something that can fend off the Aurelius? Isn't the Phoenix Esper also one of them?
Maybe there's still a lot of things about the Aurelius that we don't know about yet.
Hopefully we'll get some information from Salem soon.
Speak of the devil, here he comes now.
Any news, Salem?
Nothing about Magi City or the recent events as of yet, but I did meet someone along the way. This is Eliza Schwartz. She's the daughter of the Schwartz family.
Good day. Mr. Salem informed me of your situation. You're more than welcome to stop by my manor and use the basement for your research.
Your kindness is appreciated, Lady Eliza. My name is Nell. It's a pleasure to meet you. This is Iris, Amelia, and Elliot.
Hello!
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet someone of your high status.
Oh, no. The pleasure is all mine. Shall we head over to my manor? My servant Claude is preparing the tea and snacks as we speak.
Of course. Thank you again. Whoa! Hey! Cut it out! That tickles!
Come over here, Lila. I know you're excited, but remember your manners.
Please keep it away from me.
Welcome to the Schwartz Manor. You must be Lady Eliza's guest for today. I am Claude, the house servant.
It's nice to meet you, Claude. I'm Iris.
Nice place! I love your rose garden.
Thank you very much. Let us gather for tea and snacks.
Thank you very much. This looks amazing.
Dig in as much as you'd like. It's been a while since we've last had any guests.
So, Eliza, is there anyone else living with you and Claude?
No, just the 2 of us. My entire family clan were victims of the Great Depression tragedy, and Lila and Claude are the only family members I've got left in this world. I don't know what I'd do without them.
It must have been tough for you 2, or 3.
It has been, but I grew accustomed to it. Someone has to keep the Schwartz generation alive and strong, after all.
I like the way you think.
Thank you for your compliment. But let's discuss some important matters here. You're looking for information about the Phoenix Esper, correct?
Yes. I'm sure Salem told you about our situation, and that we can't stay too long.
Normally, we don't allow anyone to have access downstairs. But after some convincing from Mr. Salem, I'm willing to let it slide just this once.
I really appreciate it, Lady Eliza.
Amelia's right. You really have a nice garden.
If you'd like, I'd be more than happy to take you ladies on a stroll to the rose garden.
Is that okay?
Of course.
Oh, well, I'll consider your offer then. Amelia, you should come along.
Sure, why not? We could use a little more girl time.
Claude, would you kindly take the boys downstairs?
Of course, my lady.
A little guy time while the girls have their girl time? Sounds like fun.
All right, boys. We've got some research to do.
Your dog seems pretty energetic.
Lila enjoys having company. It's been a while since we've last had a guest, so it's a nice change for her.
What a cute little doggy you are. Yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are.
I think she likes you too.
She's so cute.
So tell me, why are you after a dangerous entity like the Phoenix Esper?
A friend of ours told us that there's an offspring in Artemis, and we need to destroy the 4 treasures.
Why would anyone tell you to do that?
That's what we're trying to find out. So far, we only know the origin of the treasures.
I may not know entirely of what's going on, but there has been frequent incidents around the area with the Aurelius. There's even rumors of one in Sothe Village, but it only appears at night.
That doesn't sound good. Any fatalities yet?
Only one. A little girl. I saw it all happen right before my eyes.
Eliza.
I know exactly how you feel. My little brother turned into one of those monsters, and all I did was just stand there and watch him run away crying.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
I'm not even from this planet, and I couldn't even save him. Some big sibling I am.
If there's one thing I can promise you two, it's to protect you with every ounce of my power. These 2 hands aren't meant for just healing or magic. They're also meant to defeat anyone that stands in my way. I'm tired of being scared, and I'm tired of being taken advantage of my entire life. I was afraid that I'd never come back home again, but now I realize there are more important things happening around right now. So, I want to grow stronger. I want to grow stronger for everyone. I want to continue living for the people I love. And if I see the Phoenix Esper, I'll face it, head on, and defeat it no matter what happens to me.
A very moving speech, young lady. I admire your determination.
Thanks.
Lieutenant Thornn, when did you get here?
Just moments ago, Lady Eliza. I've been sent here by Her Majesty to visit your databank. It's vital for the Crystallania Empire.
Oh, go right ahead. Though, just a heads up, there are more guests downstairs with Claude doing the same thing.
Oh? Well then, I shall go join them. By my leave, ladies.
Who's that black-haired knight?
That is Lieutenant Basilian von Duo Thornn. He's one of Queen Alencia's strongest knights in the Crystallania Empire.
Oh, so he's a battle mage just like Salem.
Interesting.
I think we've seen enough of the garden for now. And it's almost nighttime. Let's head back inside. I have to feed Lila.
Amelia, are you coming?
Yeah, I'll meet up with you in a sec. Facing the Phoenix Esper head on, huh? I wonder if it's easier said than done.
I can only imagine how my father must have felt, partaking in the Great Depression tragedy.
It was a terrible time, yes. I remember fighting alongside Lord Schwartz, and I was fortunate to survive.
We all lost someone important that day. I lost both my parents when I was very young, so I can't even remember what they looked like or who they were.
I lost both my parents as well.
For my case, it was my sister.
It was a tough time, yes. You three have my condolences.
I want to stop all Aurelius from taking any more innocent lives. No one deserves this nightmare.
Hey, what's that grimoire over there? It's really sealed tight.
That's because it has a magic seal. Here, let me try.
I'm afraid the language is not easy to translate, gentlemen.
This looks like it's in fairy language.
Elliot, do you think we can ask Puri to translate for us?
We could, but I don't think going back to the Dalmast region is such a good idea right now.
How about the fairy plains? Isn't it close by from here?
Of course! We could ask Fyra to help. Fyra's the leader of the fairies. She's been around long enough so she could tell us about 9 years ago. I can't believe I didn't think of that before.
Alright, then we'll head on over to the fairy plains. Let's let the girls know.
Let me warn you ahead. There has been word about an Aurelius that lurks in the area at night. Please journey with caution.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Lieutenant Thornn, what an unexpected surprise.
I apologize for visiting on such short notice, but I was sent here by Her Majesty to investigate a few things here. Ah, you must be the other guests Lady Eliza was referring to.
Just to be clear, he did call you Lieutenant, right?
That is correct. I am Lieutenant Bastilian von Duo Thornn of the Crystallania Empire. A pleasure to meet you all.
It's an honor to meet you too, Lieutenant. My name is Nell.
I'm Salem.
And my name is Elliot.
I shall remember your names, Nell, Salem, Elliot. I've heard from Lady Eliza that we share the same reasons for being here.
Are you also investigating about the Phoenix Esper?
Yes, it is desired that I must gain as much information for Her Majesty as possible. We are one step closer to face Magi City head-on.
Well, we found this grimoire here, but it's in fairy language. We're gonna head over to Fairy Plains to get it translated.
Would you mind relaying the information to me once it's translated? I'd ask if I could join you there, but I have to travel to Euclatia City afterwards.
Wait, what's going on in Magi City?
What was that?
It sounds like it's coming from upstairs.
Lady Eliza!
Nell, I sense a dark magic on top of us.
Come on! Iris and Amelia are in trouble!
Damn, that is one angry puppy.
Eliza, stay back!
But Lila...
I'm sorry, but that's not Lila anymore. That's an Aurelius, and we're its prey for tonight. Don't take it down, we'll all end up just like that little girl!
Please, stop.
Hey, Aurelius! I'm right over here!
Iris, are you out of your mind?
I made a promise. I will stand strong, just as Nell and Salem have for me all these years. Poison Ivy!
Let me worry about the royal court, and you keep everyone happy. It's our greatest weapon against the Aurelius, and you're the only one I can count on to keep that positive energy alive.
That's right! Happiness is what keeps this world alive. That's how we will beat the Aurelius. That's how we will keep on living!
She's still fighting. Even though she's badly wounded. She's so strong. No.
Iris! God damn it!
George, please stop now. You can't possibly continue.
Yes, I can!
Stay away from my friends, you bastards!
No.
Lady Eliza, thank goodness you're unharmed.
Osceola's love! Aqua Bomb!
Looks like we made it in time.
You guys saved me.
Of course. I can't bear the thought of losing you to an Aurelius.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't I wasn't strong enough.
Don't apologize. You did great.
I commend you even more for your unyielding strength, Lady Iris. I can only imagine it wasn't easy, facing that thing by yourself.
Rest up, ladies. We'll take it from here. Lieutenant, can you trap the Aurelius?
That I can do. Vortex Cage! Go! Right hand!
Ready, Claude?
Indubitably.
We got one shot!
Take this, Aurelius!
Running away as usual.
Typical Aurelius.
Guys? I think we have more important matters to take care of right now.
Lady Eliza, I'm so happy that you're okay.
Lila.
I'm sorry, Eliza. But it was either your life or hers, and I'm sure Lila would want you to live on.
I'll never forgive the Aurelius for taking my family away.
We will stop them from taking any more of our loved ones. I'm very sorry for your loss, but you still have Claude.
Indeed, my lady. I will always protect you.
Yes. We will continue on living and fight if we must.
So, did you guys find out anything about the Phoenix Esper or answers to Sophia's instructions?
Well, we found this grimoire, but only a fairy can translate what's inside. We did learn something about the Phoenix Esper, though.
The Phoenix Esper is the queen of the Aurelius. She once controlled them 9 years ago in the Great Depression tragedy. During the war, she gave birth to an offspring that was found at the Tower of Eternity.
So what's our next destination?
The Fairy Plains. We're gonna need the fairies to translate for us. This grimoire could be the answer that we're looking for.
I must return my report to Her Majesty. Perhaps we shall meet again.
It was nice meeting you, Lieutenant Thornn.
Thank you for helping us with the Aurelius.
You are quite welcome. Farewell, my friends.
We should get going, too. If we stay here any longer, we might catch some attention.
Yes. Thank you very much for letting us visit your manor.
We hope to see you again soon.
We promise we'll be back!
You're a spirit medium, so let me ask you something. Is my family resting in peace?
Yeah. They're in a better place now. My people will protect their souls. If there's any information regarding Magi City, please let us know.
I will do my best to help. Please, be careful. And come back soon.
Until we meet again.
That was really nice of Claude to lend us the grimoire.
Okay, so our next stop is Fairy Plains.
How far is it from here?
We just need to pass Moonlight Hollow Road first. And the weather tonight is perfect for traveling there.
We are one step closer to finding out about the truth. I have a feeling this grimoire is going to give us the answer.
Here's hoping.
Only 24 hours remain. Whatever's going on in Magi City, it can't be good. I hope we'll be ready to face the royal court.
Data entry 37. It was a pleasant day until the Aurelius once again screwed us over. They seriously need to be stopped. I can't stand seeing any more grief and not doing anything about it. Next time on Phoenix Wings, Episode 18. Mysteries of the Treasures. Will our questions finally be answered?
If you enjoyed the episode, please subscribe to Phoenix Wings on iTunes, as well as follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr for continuous updates and upcoming episodes.